Hey guys, I'm gonna show you how I shape my eyebrows two really simple ways, depending on convenience and how much time I have, or you know, if I'm removing hair from other parts of my body. That's awkward, okay. This video might be really bright, but I'm sorry, it's kind of late at night and I needed some artificial light, so I'm rhyming. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. They've been growing in for about 2 months now and they're getting a little crazy. So first things first, I'm gonna take out my brow pencil so you can see what I'm really working with here. You want to make sure your skin is super clean before you start doing this because you don't want your skin to get irritated. Hello there. How the hell? It's Mr. Hanky. So first way I like to do my brows is with a tweezer. I just like to take a white eyeliner pencil and you want to make sure that it has a nice sharp point. Then you're going to go in and create the shape of your ideal brow. Brushing the hair. So that's how I like my brows. I know you look crazy, right? You want to be cute, you can color it in. I don't know, doing a little art project now. Once you have your brow filled in, all you have to do is walk outside and be like, hey girl! I'm gonna give you super close action here. You see all that hair that's falling right below all the white on the top and the bottom? You're just going to tweeze that. If you've never tweezed your brows before, it might hurt. Use an ice pack. I'm used to it though, I've been doing it since high school. So I'm just gonna go in. If you use the white liner as a guide, you can just go to town. It's so much faster. You don't have to worry about over plucking your brows or that you're creating some weird shape or an arch that shouldn't be there or whatever. Do the top as well. Any hair that falls over the white line, just tweeze it out. Once you have your general shape, you can go back in with the tweezers and kind of just do like I just do like a little brushing motion to get all the tiny fine hairs. Brush, sweep, and tweeze at the same time so you don't pull your skin. And that's it. When you're done, take your washcloth or whatever and remove the white liner. Usually I just wash my face because I'm not doing it in front of a camera. There you go. Really nice, clean, defined brow. See the difference? Don't be afraid about the redness, it's gonna go down. It's just when you're tweezing hair, that's what happens. So now you have a really nice clean canvas, and anytime you wanna use your actual eyebrow pencil, you're gonna get the perfect brow because you already set it up using the white liner. If you want, you can grab a little bit of aloe vera juice to just soothe it. We're gonna do this one using the second technique that I like to do. You wanna make sure you have nice clean eyebrows. Brush the hairs. With waxing, you can use the white liner trick if you want to get the perfect brow. You want to be even more precise with the wax, okay? That's going to be the shape of this brow. The packaging recommends using baby powder, but I don't like using baby powder. Instead, I like to use cornstarch, which is a lot more natural. I'm just going to place this over the area that I'm going to wax. I know I look crazy, but what the cornstarch does is it soaks up the oil from your skin so that the wax doesn't just slide right off of it. Clean it up. Okay. But I like to use the hard body wax, so I like to peel it off with my fingers. I don't like using those papers. I don't know, that's just how it is for me. I feel like it's a little bit less painful, a little bit more accurate. Once it gets hot, you want to turn it off, let it sit for a little bit so you don't burn your skin. I'm going to use these little tiny petite applicators. I have different sizes, but I like to use a tiny one for my face. I'm going to dip it into the wax, grab a little bit, give it a little twirl, twirl. And you only have one shot with this. You can't apply wax to the same area twice, so really make sure that you're being really detail oriented and just a little bit of wax at a time. Start at the end, at the tail. Just gonna apply the wax right below the white area. I'm gonna go back in and do a second layer. Because this is hard wax, we're going to be pulling it with our fingers, so we need to make sure there's something to grab. I just like to do small sections at a time and let it cool down a little bit. Once it starts getting hard, it's time to yank it off. Oh yeah. This is what I'm gonna look like when I'm old. I just like to yank in small motions like this. And I'm yanking towards the inside of the eye. Nice and clean. There's the hair on the wax. Then I just do the same thing underneath the entire brow. After you set up the wax and it cools, this process is really fast. It's not my best moment. Once it dries, again, just going to lift it and pull. And now you're gonna do the top. And that's it. Now if you just need to clean it up and make any lines a little bit more sharp, you can go ahead and do so with your tweezers. Just a couple hairs here and there. And clean the white eyeliner off. After waxing, I like to go and use my hair and body oil. I have a recipe for this on my hair channel and I'll link it in the description. A little bit on a cotton ball, and I just put it over my brow. And this is gonna remove any excess wax that might be left over. After you remove the wax, you can go in with your aloe vera juice to cool it down if you want. I always use aloe vera juice and oil after I wax because it's just a little bit more irritating to the skin. I don't have a preference, it's really just about convenience. They both look really great. As you can tell, there's really not a difference between either one. I don't only use the wax for my brows, I use it for my body too, so if I'm doing my body, then I'll do my brows as well. If I'm not, if it's late at night and I just really need my brows done because they're looking terrible, I'll go with the tweezer for convenience. So that's pretty much how I decide. So my brows after shaping. And then my brows after they're filled in. Yay! So that's it, that's all I do to shape my brows. I just pick one method or the other, tweezing or waxing. It's usually a really quick process and I get really nice, smooth and sleek results. And I hope that this helped guys, and I'll see you in the next one.